feet. What is it? Number 33.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And here we can check out the story for Marcus Smart.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the Lakers starting group. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. And for the Hornets, Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Grant Williams is out there with MP. And it's Green in at the small forward position. This season just getting going still. How quickly, Greg, can teams gel together and become one?
It really depends on the makeup of your team. How many new guys are on the roster? The style of play. Do the new additions have any previous chemistry with some of your players?
Now, let's head courtside to hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
He just had an all-time night, breaking the NBA record for assists in a game. The old mark, 30 by Scott Skiles back in 1990. He told us, quote, "All credit goes to my teammates. They were the ones scoring. I was just passing." The league is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, there was a lot of buzz, no doubt. Thank you. His three-pointer's off the mark. To the paint. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
A 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3-ball. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's Charlotte with a 3.
MP looking solid from there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 3. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic for the 3. They get it back. And that one drops for him. Ayton's got 8.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Hachimura, no good. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. A nice shot by MP.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game, 26 points. Reeves the pass to Ayton. No one near James as he lets it go. Offline with his three. Charlotte in the lead. Miller kicks to MP. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's Ayton. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Champ. Pass to Miller. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And the first one at the line is good.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season, their worst record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
Here's Doncic. Following the bucket by the Hornets. From past the arc. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Ayton. And oh boy, a lot of contact. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time.
The previous play is under review.
What constituted the original personal foul? Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. As you might expect, we talk about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, "We want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there." Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back over to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's MP. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And here's MP for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Ayton, and the rejection by MP. And he stays with it. LeBron outside. No good on the 3. And so MP will bring it up for Charlotte. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And Green now, top of the key. MP passes to Miller. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. James dishes to Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. James against Green. 6 on the shot clock. And James throws it down.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by LeBron.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And it's Ball in the corner. Carries it from three-point range. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Ball against Doncic. Kicks it out to James. And stolen by MP. Miller outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Lakers trail by 16. Here's James. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. And MP throws it down.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in, and it's Knipple in for Josh Green. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Smart. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. And again, the Lakers no good. Hornets leading by 18. Ball finds MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And there's the bucket from MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Smart misses. Pass to MP. Count that bucket. MP's got 37.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Lakers shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball, the pass to MP. Back to Ball. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Los Angeles now. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped a game in this series last year. Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Sinks the three-pointer.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Doncic has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Here's MP. And yes, it's good. MP's got 39.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And Ball comes to help. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Takes a 3. Doncic, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And here's MP for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Smart with the ball. Here's Doncic. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's Charlotte, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Charlotte?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Hayes in at the 5, down low.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Now here's Smart, still without a basket. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. MP inside. Look it on Hayes. And MP throws it down.
Now, I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
The Lakers shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. So RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Here's Smart following the 3 by Charlotte. Vanderbilt kicks to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Connect. No good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Got that one up quick. Connects. Got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you have to run Connect off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, the Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And the basket by MP.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Vanderbilt finds Hayes. Back to Connect. From deep, Reeves. And it's MP with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Lets it go from deep. And another one falls. Amazing.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Here's Reeves. Last game he had 12. Pass to Hayes. Buries it down low. Hayes has got 8.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And here's Sexton over Reeves. And that's good from Sexton on the assist by MP.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed, the agility on display. Sexton dishes to MP. Three-pointer connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Lakers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The shot's good from Hayes.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Charlotte's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Wasted no time on that one. Sexton's got his third bucket of the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Well, he's done his part, no doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Here's Man, still scoreless. Pass to Diabate. Back to MP. Vanderbilt with the steal. Here's Connect. It's picked off. Now MP, covered by Hayes. And here's MP for three. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 58.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Connect. Up top for Vanderbilt. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And here is Los Angeles now, after Charlotte getting the three. Smart passes to Reeves. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Shoots. Again, what an avalanche. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, Connect. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And the three off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's the Hornets another three.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Smart. Nothing on the board.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
LA's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter, less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Now here's Hayes. He's got 16. And slam dunk by Smart.
That is impressive. Marcus Smart just punishing the defense with that finish.
Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Heat. Pass to Smart. From the stripe. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to MP. Now Sexton. Here's MP. He's defended by Reeves. The baseline jam. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pest. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
Here's Reeves, following the basket by MP. To the inside. Reeves can't hit.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now here's Smart. T right on him. No good from outside. Smart's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Sexton finds MP. 1:41 left in the first half. They get it again. Diabate, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. The Lakers shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. Pass to connect. A 3-ball. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist here tonight.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. 50 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Smart. Pass to Reeves. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Reeves outside. Over Knipple. It's rebounded by Charlotte. MP's right wing. Outside, Sexton. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. If our leader here can keep this up, the race could be over.
If, that word doesn't mean anything.
Why not?
It's hypothetical. If Ernie was a foot taller, he'd be Porzingis.
That makes no sense, Shaq.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Lakers.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime Shaq. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're gonna need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And here are the Hornets now. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Green is out there with Grant Williams. And it's MP in at the center. That's the group starting the second half for Charles Lee. Reeves the pass to Doncic. LeBron outside, beyond the arc. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And here's Reeves outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 7.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Here's MP. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ball. Doncic, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And it's Ball, that time on the assist by MP. He's got 12.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's LeBron, and the rejection by MP. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And stolen by MP. And here's the break. Here's Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Pass to Ayton. To stop the run. From deep, Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's MP. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
In a wide open look for Hachimura. Off target from three-point range. Hornets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. MP kicks to Miller. MP against Doncic. Here's MP. And got it! Another basket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. The kick out to Williams. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you talk about a player displaying complete dominance on the floor. This is it. And it seemed like he could do no wrong as he was a factor in really every facet of the game. A truly remarkable performance.
Connects again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Doncic finds Hachimura. Back to Doncic. And here's James outside. The Lakers rebound. And the rejection by MP. Miller dishes to MP. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
That's good from Ball.
And one of the true showmen in the league, LaMelo Ball is so much fun to watch. He can do anything with the rock and is always looking to make
a highlight reel.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's James. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Oh, I absolutely love seeing them use their big men like this. They clearly have trust in them, and so far, look, they've been delivering.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Here's Doncic, following the basket by MP. It's good. And it's 6 points here for Rui Hachimura.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now ball. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Fades back, and again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. James gets the bucket.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Here's MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Lakers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Now here's James. And that one's good, Ayton. And it's now 23 points for DeAndre Ayton.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and
good, he hits again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Big bodies and soft hands, well, that's what these guys possess. The top assisting centers and power forwards this year. MP is number 1.
You think of some of the great passing big men over the years, and they are some of the best players ever. I mean, period. I'm sure that's not lost on him.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for Charlotte. Salon's checked in, and it's Knipple in for Green. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Good on the second free throw. So it's the Hornets now. Outside Ball. The 3 from MP. And good, he hits it again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. And Ayton throws it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
MP passes the ball. 16 feet away. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. LA has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Champ. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Graceful play by MP. Great to see a young player with the level of finesse.
The Lakers shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And Ayton throws it down.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. MP finds Sexton. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get...
The previous play is under review.
The out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator, and the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Charlotte making a switch here. Lumley's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for 8. Dalton Knecht comes in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Los Angeles. Points for him. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt, and again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Back to Smart from downtown. It's good from long range.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
And it's the Hornets ball. Man passes to MP. Launches a 3. And Knipple, the bucket on the assist by MP. And that's 15 points for Con Knipple. And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. Here's Smart. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Back to MP. Banked in off the glass.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
And Sexton over to help. Fires from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Champ hits it again. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
MP inside. He's yet another bucket.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring. Here's Smart, following the basket by MP. Reeves left side, just 5 to shoot. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Connect, no good. Kicks it out to MP. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
Here's Connect. No good on the triple.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Man passes to MP, and he converts the layup.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Count it. Good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Now, here's Smart. Defended by Man. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And again, no good by the Lakers. Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Back to MP. And yet another basket.
And that puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Hornets. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Austin Reeves. Man passes to Connaughton. And here's MP for good. Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. To stop the drought. Can't hit that one.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Charlotte's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Yes, that goes in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's LaRavia. Here's Smart. From outside, off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Smart. Doncic looking it over. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
To the middle. Here's MP, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Los Angeles has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Connaughton.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And the Hornets making a change here. Salon's checked in. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton missing. Charlotte's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Outside for Sexton. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Sexton's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Lakers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And here is Hachimura. And here's Doncic from the arc. Nails the baby hook. Ayton's got 32 points in the game.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
And another one falls.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. Timeout called the Lakers. Freeman, he's checked in for Knipple. Now here is Hachimura. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Sexton. Back to MP. Pass to Salon. Charlotte moving the ball around. Clock at 6 for 3. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And here's LeBron outside and with the rebound. James has gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Sexton dishes to MP. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Salon. And here is Connaughton. Now here's MP. He's covered by 8. Yep, it counts.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. And when someone stops him, just let him roll.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going, enjoys setting the table.
And Salon gets it to go.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now, here's Doncic. 1:36 left in the fourth, and that one is good.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And the dunk by MP.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Here's Reeves, following the 3 by Charlotte. Sexton for 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And Ayton throws it down.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Hornets can now just hold on to the ball. Pass to man. Here's Salon from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And so long, everyone.